Hey, let's go to Rocky Stadium. Rock Island looking for the first victory of the season, hosting state-ranked Quincy. The Blue Devils really good, showing why here in the early second quarter. Braden Little to Caden Johannesson for the touchdown. That made it 9-0. Rocky trying to get things going later in the second. Javion Clark-Pugh with the nice pass to Gartar for the first down, but that drive would stall. Later, Rock Island, a little defense. Little goes back to pass, but it's Nayogushima Fiston, I think I got that right, the name and the interception. That gets Quincy out of the end zone, or keeps him out of the end zone, but this one, all Blue Devils, 41-7, your final score. Let's hop the river, state-ranked showdown, Assumption and North Scott going head-to-head. First quarter, Kyler Girardi to Carson Legee for the touchdown. Quick 7-0 North Scott lead. Second quarter, Knights coming back, Jake Timmons dropping back and airing it out to Will McIntosh. Great catch in the end zone, but it was 21-7 Lancers at recess. Let's go to the fourth quarter. Lancers move ahead. It was 21-21. D'Angelo Jackson with the touchdown for Assumption. That tied it at 28, but it is Jerron Lee with the touchdown right here late in the fourth quarter. That made it 35-28. We will check out a final score. This one was a good one. A lot of offense. 42-28. North Scott now 3-0. Let's hear from the Lancers.
They're a good football team, and 21's a heck of a player, and so is the quarterback, and they made some plays. We turned it over. We made some mistakes that kind of led them back in the game. But the number one thing is I was really happy with how our kids responded. When they came back and tied it up, and then I think we went on a 21-7 run after that. So we could have folded a little bit of adversity, but our kids responded, and I was real proud to see that. A lot of our mistakes were self-inflicted, and if we can clean some of that up, and then obviously you play good teams, Assumption's really good. They're going to make you, put you in some tough positions. So,
as a senior, it's my job to be a vocal leader and lead by example. So, that's what I did. I rallied the team together, and they got my back, I got their back, and it paid off.
Hey, we're going to go up to Urbandale. Chuck, you got the call on this one.
Yeah, Bettendorf looking to stay unbeaten, make the long trip to Urbandale. We have first quarter highlights. It's first and goal from Bettendorf. Will Taylor gets the handoff. As you see, he has no problem taking the end zone. Bulldogs, they'll go up 7-0. Second quarter, Gavin Barta on the carry for Bettendorf. He runs it in there for the second touchdown of the game. Bettendorf extends their lead to 14 over Urbandale. The Bulldogs just kept it coming. Burr connects with Jake Schultz. He gets an end around on a defender and takes it all the way to yet another touchdown. And Bettendorf wins 41-10.
Nice. Bulldogs now 5-0 or 3-0 on the season. Let's head up to Iowa City. Liberty hosting Pleasant Valley. PV looking good. How about Coy Kipper, the beautiful ball to Ty Gardner in stride. 7-0 Spartans early on, but the Spartans, the lead wouldn't last long. Graham Beckham finds Sutton Kohler for the touchdown. That made it 7-7. Spartans, though, answer quickly. This time it's Ty Lyon breaking through from the crowd, plunging in to make it 14-7. Then it is Josh Hansen right there, but the great defensive play by PV. A lot of offense in this one, 56-39. Spartans now 2-1.
Let's stay on the Iowa side. Davenport Central looking to get back on track. The Blue Devils welcoming Waterloo West. Scoreless to start the second quarter until Blake Ferris finds a wide open Savion Ross, who's got nothing but grass in front of him. It's a 57-yard house call for the Blue Devils. Central would lead 6-0. Waterloo West takes the lead back, and they're driving. They look for the lateral pass, but the ball is dropped, and it's actually live. So Chris Kratz would pick it up and run this all the way back. Wow. Central back on top, 14-7. Then one more trick play before the half on the other side of the ball from the Wahawks. Brady Dean would fake the handoff. Guess what? He fakes the entire Central defense and myself. There he is.
Come on, Camille.
Insane.
You caught up.
Insane.
Hey, Davenport Central trailing right now in the fourth quarter, 28-23.
Clinton looking to get their first win of the 2023 season, hosting Waller. Down 21-7. Second quarter, Clinton's Aiden Weavers tossed a 46-yard pass to Jakeith McGraw for a touchdown. 21-14. 2 plays later, it's Weavers finishing off with the touchdown. 1-yard pass. Actually, the last one wasn't a touchdown then, was it? So 21-14 now. Let's check a final score in this one. This one goes to Duke Waller.
Some more scores from the Iowa side of the river. It is Davenport North with a big victory on the road at Marshalltown, and Iowa City West over Muscatine 42-20. Let's get back to the land of Lincoln. A good one in the Three Rivers. Morrison hosting Orion, battle of 2-0 teams. Big crowd on hand and fast start. Colton Bielema floats one to Deshaun McQueen. He shows off his speed, 65 yards. Well shot by Greg Armstrong as well. 6-0 Mustangs with the lead. Orion answers quickly. Cale Filler finds Jake Bainbridge over the middle. He finds the end zone. Chargers in front. 7-6 with Mustangs, but bust it wide open. Bielema connecting with Chase Newman, who makes a great grab for 6. Morrison in front. Late third, more speed. Brady Anderson will not be touched. 55 yards all the way to pay dirt. These highlights brought to you by the one and only Greg Armstrong. We'll show you a final score. Morrison 40-14. The Mustangs now 3-0 on the season.
Every single one of you together. You play for that name across your chest. You play for the guy next to you. Every down, every snap. Big time games. Big time players got to show out. We're on the hunt for some Tigers tonight. Let's go get it. Everyone understand? All right, here. Loud break. Here we go. Be about it on 3. 1, 2, 3. Be about it.
Hey, another great matchup in Sterling. 2-0 Newman hosting Princeton. Princeton going to the ground, and it's Casey Etheridge getting the outside. It's a 40-yard touchdown run. They're up early on. More from the Tigers, and on the ground again, they'll do it this time. Etheridge bouncing the outside. It's a 50-yard run to set up a 5-yard touchdown. Let's check the final score on this one. Princeton with a big win in this one to go to 2-1 on the season.
Hey, we'll have more from the Three Rivers in just a little bit. Chuck is working hard, calling games. Stakes looking okay?
It looks
Stakes
good.
look okay. We're 6 minutes aside and we're going well.
I love how he's
He's got a timer and
We got
everything.
time and everything
He's
out
not
here.
coming into this
There we go.
willy-nilly. He's
No. I got a
professional.
timer right
Are we
here.
going
Yes.
for medium rare?
About medium.
Okay.
Yeah, about
All
medium.
right, we're going to have some steak and a whole lot more high school football for you right after the break.
What's up, guys? My name is Logan Lee. Whenever I'm back in the Quad Cities, I always make sure to turn on my favorite TV show, The Score.